This belief that putting in effort is actually a sign of weakness, the idea that if you were a real genius, it would just come easy, that is the single greatest killer of potential there is.
And this brings us to a huge pitfall for so many organizations with a fixed mindset, something I call the talent trap. It's this worship of natural ability. And let me tell you, it is a strategic dead end. The first approach, it creates this fragile culture of stars who are terrified of messing up their perfect record. The second one creates a scalable, tough-as-nails team that actually gets stronger from challenges.
This comic, it just perfectly captures how absurd the fixed mindset really is. This belief that putting in effort is actually a sign of weakness, the idea that if you were a real genius, it would just come easy, that is the single greatest killer of potential there is.
So the strategy here is clear. You have to shift your main hiring metric. Move away from pedigree and focus on what I call learning velocity. How quickly can someone learn, adapt, and bounce back from a failure? That is a way better predictor of their long-term value than some fancy diploma on the wall. First, you gotta audit your language. Stop praising talent, start praising process. In your interviews, ask people about their biggest screw-ups and what they learned, not just their greatest hits. Next, make the power of yet official company policy. Reframe every missed target as a not yet and make it part of your project management. Third, change what you celebrate. Reward the smart effort, the good risks, the persistence, not just the perfect outcome. And finally, and this one is absolutely crucial, leaders have to go first. You have to model it. Share your own struggles. Show people that true strength isn't about being perfect. It's about being a relentless learner.
So I'll just leave you with this one question to think about. A fixed mindset, it's a path that's paved with ego, and it leads to stagnation. A growth mindset, though, that's a launch pad for change that has no ceiling. In the end, your company can only grow as much as your own mindset allows. So, which one are you building?